Alright guys, this is Sergeant Geek and thank you once again for coming to join me in How Far Can I Go in Rust. Now, as you can see, this one is kind of edited. I'm not going to be playing this one too much on the live stream. I'm going to go to some other games because this one, the live stream tends to get a little boring because all I'm doing most of the time is farming. So, I'm going to record these on my PS5, which, guys, I'm loving this PS5. You can actually record video for up to an hour, download it onto a USB, and then I can bring it to my computer, do some editing, shorten it up, get all the highlights, which I think is a very good thing. I still don't know how to do that on my PS4. The only way I know how to do it on my PS4 was to actually live stream it, download it, then delete the live stream and go edit it. And I that was too much of a waste. And I finally got a video caption card, but I'm still having some trouble figuring that out. So once I figure that out, it'll be a lot different. But the PS5, I don't need a video caption card because I can record it and then transfer it over on the USB, which is really cool. So that's what I'm doing here. This is my first video doing it. And I built this weird kind of base. So this is what we're gonna start this video on. This is gonna be on the playlist of Rust. I'm gonna call it in real time, but it's really not. I'll think of another name. Hopefully by the end of editing this video, I'll come up with a better name for it. But let's go ahead and let's get into this. And now that I have it on my computer, I can do a little bit of editing. So now let's fast forward to some daylight. And what I do like what's going on for October and Rust, they actually have these little candy hunts, which is pretty cool. And I kind of figured out these little pumpkin bag things I was able to make you collect more candy a lot faster, which is why I was always wondering why so many people are like 5 and 8 times faster than me in the competition. But now I know that, so hopefully I'll be able to figure it out. And right now, what I'm trying to do is make my way to like a safe area because I know there's a bunch of places where I can grab some scrap, get some supplies, and make my way to try to find a spot where I can build a base at. So as you can see, daylight is starting to come up now. So hopefully, I think this area here is where I'm gonna go hunting. But let me grab some stuff here around the outposts, and then we'll make our way that way. All right, so I got a few supplies, a couple of scrap things over from the outpost. So now I made it to that little section where I was looking at on the map. I think this might be a good spot to set up a base. It's got some fresh water. Now, first thing I gotta do is run around here and make sure that there's nobody here already set up like a little colony. So we're gonna do some farming, and we're gonna check for a colony. So let's speed it up right up to the point where I find the spot where I actually decided to build the base. All right, so I found the area where I want to put my base at. So just to make sure I don't lose it, I'm gonna set me up a respawn area here with the sleeping bag. So this way, if I get killed by an animal or a bear, because usually it's hard to run from those suckers, I do find that if you run on top of rocks, a lot of times the bears won't come after you if because they can't climb up them. But if there's a way for them to walk up, they are gonna get you. But as long as you're on top of rocks where they can't get you, you can actually take out a bear with just a bow and arrow. But so I got my respawn area. Now it's time to do some farming and find a good spot to actually put my base at. All right, so I think I found a pretty good spot to put my base at. Right here in this little plateau of rocks here. So I'm gonna go ahead. I farmed quite a bit of stuff. So let's go ahead and let's just get the foundation going for it. Let's see what I can do. All right, here's where I started to hear that chopper come in. So I was wondering if it was the patrol or the Chinook. Now I think the Chinook, somebody has to do something in order for that thing to come in. It's like a reinforcement for the scientists. But I was just checking out. So let's go ahead. Let's get back to some farming so we can finish building up this base. Ready to continue on building this base. Got the foundation down pretty good. Now we just got to set up some walls. So I started with these walls, but then I remembered that somebody else built like this crazy midsection flooring and stuff. And the way they did it, I remember they did it with the half wall. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take these down. That's a waste of wood there. But I'm gonna have to break these down. And I'm gonna try that because I know from that I can fit a lot more storage containers in a tighter spot. I see a lot of people making these tiny, tiny bases and trying to just fill everything up in one tiny little spot. So I'm new to the game, so I'm not used to all that tininess. So I'm trying to compact my base as much as I can, so I'm gonna try that here with a couple of columns. So let me get these walls back down and then try this out here and see how it works. See, I'm thinking it's this one here, but for some reason it just doesn't want to coalesce with that. I can't build a flooring on it. Nope. Nope. Let's try that. I think it's that one there. Okay, so it means this one's got to get broken down too. This is just a waste of material, unfortunately, but I got to get it done if I want to get this done right. And there we go. It actually locks in, so let me get one built. There we go. That's that section there. Let's go ahead and let's do the same thing over here. There we go. Now we can go with some regular walls. And let's put a doorway in. Oh, damn it. See, I moved just a tiny bit and I put a wall where I wasn't supposed to. You gotta actually take your time when you're actually building your stash house, or you're gonna end up messing it up. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put a second level in here, but gotta see how I put it in. Okay, obviously these stairs ain't gonna work here in this corner, so let's go with the other ones. There we go. I hear that Chinook coming. Gotta watch that thing. Alright, let's see if I can get a roof up before the Chinook comes. I can hide and cover myself. Cause I'm not sure. I know the other patrol helicopter, if it catches you with something in your hands, it'll shoot you. I'm not sure if the Chinook's the same way. But let's go ahead and get a roof up anyway. Let's get a door put in. This way nobody comes in while I'm here. We gotta get a lock built. Let's go ahead and let's finish up here, because even though the lock's built, somebody can just jump in from up top. Can't have that. Oh no, don't want to do that. That's gonna be too tall, so let's go ahead and go with the smaller wall. Part of another experiment. Let's see here. And the good thing is, if I ever get any allies in the game, I got a good base for more than one person. Which means we can put more than one stash box places. People can stash their own stuff. There's plenty of room for everybody. Alright, so let's go ahead and roof this up. Alright, looks like we got it done. Now all we gotta do is just see what we can do here. I wonder if I can get a set of stairs to go. Oh, I got stairs to be built. Can I build them? They're saying I'm out of line of sight. Ah. Come on. Come on. What are you doing to me? There we go. And unfortunately, it won't let me build them any lower. Alrighty. So now we got it. We got our stash house. We got our base of operations here. So now let's go ahead. Let's go farm. And let's go ahead and upgrade it. Alright, so I'm back headed to the stash house when I realized I can't get to this thing either way. As you can see here, it's on the edge. So I'm going to see if there's a way where we can build some sort of platform that goes around it. Let me see here. It won't let me build that, but maybe It's gotta be a way to build something. Let me see here. Oh, wait a minute. There. Hey, there we go. We'll just try to get... No, that's too high. Right there. Alrighty. Oh, good lord. Okay, there we go. Not enough area there. Let me go and just build a platform so I can get in from either side of this base. There we go. Now if I'm being chased by somebody or something, no matter what side I can get into the base, hopefully, and get away. I might put a ledge on there so this way I don't fall off running. But right now we're going to go ahead and upgrade the base as much as possible. So let's go ahead, speed it up a little bit, and just upgrade the base. Alright guys, well I'm going to head out to do some more farming, but I need to put a bunch of this stuff into the stash. The little box that I created so far. So let me get rid of as much stuff as possible to store. And then we'll get ready to go out and do some farming here. So we can continue upgrading this. It looks pretty cool. It's got plenty of room. So hopefully I can put all my stuff inside the building. I don't have to have anything outside to draw the attention of people. And we'll see what goes from there. I just gotta find a spot for my respawn. Let's put it over here for now. Alright, I think we did pretty good. Let's go ahead. Let's go out and do some more farming. Alright, so it's getting pretty dark, so I think it's about time we quit the farming for right now. Get back up to the base. Make sure I got plenty of materials for the locker, for the upkeep, and plenty to upgrade the base itself. So let's go ahead. Let's get inside. There we go. Now we need to build a fire so I can actually see some stuff. And we're gonna need one for anyway for whenever we got meat and stuff like that, or to process water once I get a propane tank. So let's go ahead. Now this is the tricky part since I waited till so late. to actually put down the fire. Now I gotta figure a place where I want it. Okay. It's not going where I want it to go. Hold on, let me check, make sure this is where I want it to go. Nope. I want it to go right around here. Okay. Let me make sure it's a good spot. Oh, that's all the way on the other side. Why is it making me go that far out? Alright. Drop my damn torch. Alright, got the torch. Trying to put a campfire down in the dark, it's not all that fun. So let's see. Alright, got it right there. Let's go ahead and turn it on so we can see what we're doing. I got the best light, but I can actually do some upgrading. So let's go ahead and do a quick montage of upgrading. All right, so we upgraded the base a little bit. We waited out the night. Now, once again, it's time to head out into the woods and do some farming. But first, I got an idea. I'm hoping, let me see, check something over here. All right, I got this here. And what I'm thinking about doing with it is setting up a little trap for anybody trying to just gonna jump over and try to chase me, try to beat me, try to jump down the middle. Hopefully, I put some spikes on the top to prevent anybody from jumping on top of the base. But now, once again, the all important farming. So let's go ahead. Let's speed that up once again a little bit more. Now, see, this is the best part of one of the reasons why I picked this area to actually set up my base. One, because of all the material, but so close to a water supply, which always has an abundance of food. So even if I'm not able to hunt and gather meat, I can still gather some corn, some pumpkins, and then I can take the seeds back near my place and establish another little farm over there. You know, there's so much in this area right now, and it's so far from most of the attention from everybody else. I'm just hoping I can maintain it. I'm wondering how long I can stay here before this area draws in the eyes of everybody else. And next thing you know, I log in and I'm completely viscerated. So hopefully I get a couple of days in before people find this spot because everybody's always going for the main attraction areas. So hopefully I don't draw too much attention to me going sneaking in and out of this area and getting my material to continue my base and to see what else I can learn to build and upgrade my character in this game so I can keep playing until the 30 days where they wipe the server clean and I have to start off fresh again. So once again, let's keep going with the farming and gathering of materials. I think I'm loaded up to bear right now. So I think right now it's just going ahead and head back to the base and drop off the rest of this stuff so I can go back out and continue farming. I think I'm loaded up to the gills right now. So let's see. Let me get to my base, check my supply. Yeah. I'm going to do some more upgrading here. Alright, so let's go ahead and speed up the upgrades. Okay, well, I guess I got plenty of seeds, so might as well plant some of these for later on in case of emergency. So let me go down here, drop some seeds. This way, if I need any of this stuff, if I run low and I can't get anywhere to get it, I got a small stockpile growing right here, just waiting to be picked. And I'm wondering too, I'm going to try to experiment. I'm really not going to pluck it. I'm going to see if this stuff leads to more of it growing. As I keep growing, is it just that's gonna grow there, or will more grow of it? But nevertheless, it's time to do our favorite thing and get back to farming. Well, while out here farming, I just spotted her right over there. So let's see if we're able to catch us a deer. Been playing this for a few days now, so I think I'm pretty sure I'm pretty good with this bow and arrow now. So let me see if I can actually get close enough where I can actually. Damn! She's on the run. Let's see if we can catch her. Oh, where did she go? Sometimes they circle back to their original spot. But it doesn't look like this one circled back. There she goes. Got an arrow in his behind. Let's see where she goes. Alright. I know she's around here something. There she goes. The cool thing is sometimes the animals glitch when you get on that one time. So if you're pretty fast and able to get another shot off to them, you can probably take them down. But this one, obviously, didn't get it down. Oh, There he goes. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Where did he go? Oh, there he goes. Damn it. All right. Another thing I noticed when like the horses or the deer go out into the water, a lot of times you can get them because they're not very fast out there. And for some reason, the pigs won't even go out there. All right, we gotta sell some meat, some animal fat, so we can make some low-grade fuel and some leather, so we can make some thicker clothing, so we can last a little bit longer in colder weather whenever we head out there. Awesome. All right, so we did some fun. We did some hunting. Now let's get back to the farming. All right, so here we are at a quarry. Let me just grab some of the stuff around me. A lot of stuff over here at the quarry. I believe the mushrooms automatically respawn, so collecting them up is not going to deplete them. They'll just respawn some more in a few days here in the game. Okay. I don't know who's on the other side of the quarry, so I don't want to go and run gas there because I might. Oh, got some scientists running around here. Gotta be careful. I don't got nothing to take out scientists. These guys can take me out clean if I get too close. So I gotta be careful. Alright. Ain't gonna mess with the scientists, but let's go ahead. Let's finish gathering up some supplies. Alright, well, while hunting, you know what? I need to get some more animal fat in order for me to build a small furnace to start refining some of this ore. So let's go ahead. Let's restock our arrows. Make sure we got plenty of arrows. Got my little bone knife to cut in quick. It's a lot faster with the bone knife than it is with the stone hatchet. So I know a lot of maps the bears usually tend to stay by the colder areas by the water. So we're gonna check around there, but I also know that it's easy for the bears not to attack you if you're on the rocks. So I'm gonna stay up high for right now, searching the coastal region and see if I can find me some bears to hunt down. And easiest way for me to protect myself from the bears and the dogs and all the other wild game out here, just stay on the rocks. If there's rocks under my feet, they ain't eating them. All right, so let's go ahead and let's speed it up a little bit until we find our first animal to hunt. Well, it looks like I can't find any animals to hunt down. Did a little bit more farming, so now load it up. Now head back to the base, drop off what I got, do a little bit more upgrading, and then head back out once again. So let's go ahead. Let's take care of that right now. Let's do some more upgrading. Let's sort everything out, and let's get ready to roll back out again. All right, so we've done all that. Let's go out and let's gather up some more supplies. And I'm pretty sure you guys realize I don't really do much talking in these games unless I'm talking to somebody that's chatting me up, sending me some text messages on a chat line, or somebody joins a has me join a party. Usually, I'm not gonna sit here and just talk to myself. I am gonna do some narrations whenever I'm editing the videos, like I am doing now. But for the most part, I'm really not gonna sit here and just talk to myself explaining a game that's already a couple years old. I'm not gonna sit in here and act like it's a brand new exclusive game that nobody's never seen. There's far more people playing this before I even joined the server, so I'm not gonna insult anybody's intelligence like that. But now I'm gonna go ahead and make a run to the mainland and see what I can find over there. So let's see what we can get over on the main island. All right, guys. So this is where I hit the harbor, and unfortunately, I lost the rest of my footage. I wasn't paying attention, and when the recorder stopped, I didn't hit the record button again to get another hour worth of video. So unfortunately, this is where it's gonna end. But guys, tune in. I'm gonna be playing this probably live on Twitch, maybe, but I am gonna be playing Last Stand Aftermath next game up, hopefully. So, guys, once again, I'm Sergeant Geek, and I'm signing off.